Hi, this is an update really on how to cut your felting needles down. What I've actually done is I've gone through my felting needles and seen which felting needles actually will go into my machine. Now this is my particular machine, is a Janome FM725, and it comes originally with these attachments. And basically you can't change the needles, so you have to buy the whole complete unit, which will cost you about £17.95. So to look for ways round to go a little bit cheaper, you can actually buy this fitment here, and that is, you're able to actually change your needles, and it comes with a pack of, I think it's 10 spare needles there for you, and also a guard, so because it's slightly bigger, so you can replace that for £32.99 with 10 needles included. So basically that is a hell of a lot better than paying £17 out. But I've also been on the internet, and you can actually cut down your felting needles. Now these were for the reborn rooting hair, but they work just as fine. As I showed you in my first video, they work fine. So they're 40 gauge. Now I've also got quite a few different kinds of hand felting needles, and I've gone through each one. Some fit in, some don't, but again it's entirely different for your machine. So the ones I've gone through for my machine are the 36 gauge, and it's a red tip, and the blue, it's a 32 gauge, and the yellow a 40 gauge. Now they come in quite cheaply to buy. For 20 you get a pack of 20, and you can choose which fitments that you want for £7.85 off eBay. So it's a no-brainer really. So all you really have got to do is get yourself a nice big pair of cutters and a pair of pliers, because you're going to want to be holding on to, well, when you actually replace these needles here, they're pretty sharp, and you want to be able to grab them with pliers to push them in when you change them. So hopefully that little bit of information there has helped you. There's also another thing that I've noticed with this non-changing needle. I was cutting, you have two with this machine. I was actually cutting the blunt ones out, the broken ones out, and I noticed that a couple of them you can actually pull out, and that was the case with both of them. So I managed to pull the good needles out of that and actually push them up inside this one. So before you discard it, just see if you can pull your needles out and refit them. Sorry about this, but I watched my video back and realised I hadn't told you how much these machine felting needles are. I mean, for 10 they cost you around about £24. So I thought I'd better add that. So again, they are quite expensive, and if you're anything like me, you do tend to go through them. Anyway, thanks for joining me then, and bye for now.